Well, guys, we're back. It's Brian Rossman joined by Jake Schiavone once again, and we're here calling our fourth LCWS South Coast Fest match. And entering now is an IYHWA representative, Jake, Nero. And, you know, we've seen him in the past. We know what he's capable of, you know, as we mentioned about AC Nirvana. You know, this guy has faced the best, and there you see him right there. We've seen him in a huge competition. He even competed at Ozfest 4 this past January, and we witnessed probably one of the most dangerous matches he's been in against Ruthless Ron about a year ago as well. It's just you can use all the credentials, and I mean, this guy's got all of them, you know.
Well, that's exactly right, Brian. I mean, a former WFE ITWA champion he is. Right there, tons of moves in his arsenal that'll just absolutely pick you apart. But, you know, the interesting thing about this match, to go along with Nero, is going to be that man right there, the Brynx. You know, he is coming out ready to fight, as you see here. Very unorthodox entrance there. But, you know, whatever gets the job done, Brian, that's what I gotta say.
Well, you know, take nothing away from Brynx, Jake. I mean, this guy as well has competed at Ozfest, and he's probably one of the most impressive veteran wrestlers, if you will, that's still around, that hasn't hit the pro scene just yet. You know, you just feel like he's on the peak, and he's just about to jump over the peak into a pro wrestling career.
Well, that's right. I'm not actually sure what his aspirations are exactly, Brian, but, you know, definitely more than capable of going pro, in my opinion. It will be interesting to see how that pans out in the future. But right now, this is what it's all about. South Coast Fest, this is what it's all about, right here against Nero.
So right now, these two going at it. Quick tie-up, Brynx showing some athleticism. Back right into it. Brynx takes him over with the snapmare there. Nero takes him down once again. Brynx drop toe hold. This is happening almost too quick for me to talk about on great athleticism there by Nero rolling into the side headlock there. Brynx reversing the pressure, as you can see.
Brian, I think both men here in this match, you know, came in with the mindset of having a fast-paced match here. And, you know, it's really showing here in the early going.
Very impressive beginning here, without a doubt, Jake.
Well, see, you saw a series of arm drags there, ladies and gentlemen, and, you know, just, I mean, those aren't the kind of moves that you're going to pin someone with necessarily, but, you know, both men just trying to keep each other on the mat and you know, trying to slowly dissect each other. I mean, and, you know, and later in the match, this stuff will show.
Oh my God, what a flapjack there. And you know, Jake, I'm going to go ahead and let people know that are unaware, but just a very short time ago, Brynx suffered a bad leg injury, and, you know, this is his first big event back since that leg injury. I think you might think Nero might have cued right in on that. Wouldn't you agree, Jake?
Yeah, well, there's no doubt about that right now. Nero has the right tactics as far as I'm concerned, going right after that leg. And I can only think, I can only assume that he's going to keep doing it, keep continuing the assault throughout the match. I mean, that would be the only smart thing to do. And you know he's a smart guy. I mean, his record is just, there's no denying how good he is.
Nice.
So, that's absolutely right. And, you know, Brynx, as you can imagine, is trying to gain back the momentum so he can get Nero to stop focusing on that leg, and that did not pan out the way I think he had anticipated, as Nero gets a roll up here on a quick kick out there. And Nero, what a great insecurity that was indeed, Jake.
Yeah, well, you're not kidding. I mean, Nero it seems like he's wrestled this guy numerous amounts of times before, because it looks like he knows Brynx inside out. And you know, that's just the kind of move you want to deliver right there. I mean, just that was something right in the temple that'll just scramble your brains there. Now, Nero, some interesting tactics here, still working on that leg. They're just giving it to him right now. Wait a second.
Now, a move from the great multiple-time WWE champion John Cena here.
I don't know if great's the word, Brian.
I don't either, but regardless, STF locked in. And what a great way to focus all of that energy onto Brynx's bad leg. And, you know, Nero knows exactly what to do. He's got, it looks like, plenty of holds to hold off Brynx there. And Brynx, a big shoulder block there. Another Cena move. But Brynx now, oh my God!
Well, Brian, of course Nero knows what to do. I mean, look at this guy here. He's phenomenal. He's just phenomenal.
Yeah, he looks phenomenal right now after he just got laid out by those kicks there, but and the stomp on the head. But, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion. But Nero swinging the momentum right back, just in time for a beautiful Northern Lights suplex.